EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go from Lumen Field. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone. We'll go play action now with Penix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll throw on first down with Penix.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Robinson. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
And the Falcons first down.
From the gun, here is Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Second down and 8. To throw is Penix. That one intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as he'll get this up to the 25.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Let's go.
Now a give to Walker, running right. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Go! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Cowboy 80.
They'll run here with Walker. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he gets this up close to the 40. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Sack. 79 Broncos.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. It is a gain of 16. They get the 3rd down conversion by about a yard. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run right. Here's Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Let's go now.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. He gets that to his big target, that. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and good. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's got his big tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. Man in motion, heading left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
Ready? 19, pioneer. Go.
They'll look to throw. He's got the tight end, Tunyon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On the handoff, this is Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The tackle made.
19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. No check.
On third down, they go with Walker.
Ken Walker, ball carrier. Jay Ward on the tackle. A gain of only a yard.
So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
Okay, ready?
On first and 10, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. Look at the big man go. And he will dive into the end zone. 86 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's first and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Set. Set, go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Here's a second and 12. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's Walker.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Third and 2, and Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
At the 60. Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
with the score.
So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix to throw on second down. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to fourth down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Come on, set.
He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it with Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as he gets this up to the 42.
really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard.
They'll motion over Metcalf. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Now, faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Seattle. Once again, it's Walker. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Charbonnet. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on 4th down. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be brought down on what will be the final act. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Another run here for Robinson. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. Here's Penix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They get 24 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
A gain of 5. First down, Atlanta.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down, goal to go. Pitts is the man in motion. Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Falcons. And now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's a designed run. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This is 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. Now Walker. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Here comes 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60. Hey, smash Bronco.
They go with Walker, and he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Walker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard.
18, Pioneer. Cut 19, cut 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete. It's Metcalf. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Let's go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So it's a win.